Hello, 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 everybody. Again, technically. Rusty Doggo here. Time to start the second half of today's MiHoYo stream session. So, for the first half, we were doing Honkai Star Rail. Now we're going to be doing Zenless Zone Zero. Again, if you guys like what you see, please make sure you give the like, the follow, and the subscribe button a big old boop on the nose. Also, once again, a huge shout out to Honkai Star Rail for the sponsor for this month. Well, technically it's through Stream Elements, but counts. If you haven't played it before, I recommend giving it a try. It's really fun it's a space fantasy RPG game. It's a turn-based RPG game, and you basically hop from planet to planet with the train. And it's so far I'm enjoying it. But we're about to start the next session and the next stream. We're about to be doing the Zenless Zone Zero part. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. And it's time to Ruff N Roll.
It wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter,
Oh, the game has been updated? Strange. We'll call an update. Hi, how? What you got for me? Denny's. Yay. Don't mind Denny's. Alright. It's been a while since I've been on last. Well, not very long. Hey. Thank you. Don't walk alone? Oh, that's the mini game. Okay, I got you now. Darn, I don't have enough bang bucks. Oh, I got 11. I can do a draw real quick. Let's do that. Will we get Caesar this time? Oh, hard to say. That would be a no. We only got one A rank too, so who knows what we're getting.
By my head, This endless conflict shall meet its end!
I already got all the billies though. At least I'm pretty sure I got all the billies.
Awaiting further instructions.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Yeah, I got all the billies. What's the big idea?
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
I barely got anything back from that. That's unfortunate. Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. That's unfortunate though. I mean, it gave me an A-rank character I have maxed out on. Not what I was hoping for, but... Hey! Let's see. I need, Urban. I need... Tragic. Looks like I only have one tragic. Really tragic. Yuck. Yeah, that was a bad joke. Oh, so that's where they... Okay. I got you now. Should I do this one, or should we continue on with the... What's my level anyways? I forgot. I completely forgot. Okay, so we'll wait till we're level 38. That way we can clear it all in one go. I feel like that'd be the best option.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
I don't see it.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't walk alone. Huh? Did I miss something? Huh? What's the Billy got for me? Where is Billy? I'm confused. Oh. Okay, that sounds fair. That might be why I can't find Billy. Looks like we're gonna have to go back to the wasteland to continue where we left off.
Awaiting further instructions.
Let me think, so be it.
Let's go. I'm curious on what we're gonna find. Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Like that time with Billy?
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Why do you call Billy brother?
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Sounds about right. Anyways, let's go.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great.
Data pile
It's just
1
up ahead.
initializing.
That's a crouch throw.
Easy work.
You might not get near me, throw. You're gonna get caught in my. Yep, I warned you.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Treasure chest. Any more? Oh, we got the little guys following us too. The little piglings.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Caesar, let me help out once in a while.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more, and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Nah. There's a reason why it's not so close. Spread out gives me more range of collecting data. You don't want them too close, are you, baby?
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More materials incoming.
Great technique.
There's more to battle! The glory! Let me at him!
One fell swoop.
We're just getting started.
Everything's coming together. Red zone. Great time. Beat it. Red zone.
Victory is in sight!
Activation complete.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
On to the next.
There's another one. Oh no.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle. Is this a hidden fissure?
Hollow Raiders. You think we got away from them?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are.
Lighter!
Judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Come on, face me head on!
Any trailer stuff? Oh, I almost passed the trailer. Let's grab that real quick, then continue. You don't want to pass up on these because they usually will have the poly. Basically, this game's version of Primo Ken.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property. Which biker gang are you running with?
Who we are is none of your business.
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you?
Something.
We've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon, but we're not buying it. Look at these
Huh? The numbers?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned to think the Sons of Caledon.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks. Lucy, to grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers.
Lyda, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, to be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs...
Wait. Sorry, what's his name again?
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll brief things today. Right here, right now!
Uh-oh, somebody.
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Ryder! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Beat it!
Victory is in sight!
Ryder! Take this!
Man, stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now?
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Ryder, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
Lighter.
No problem, Ball.
Lighter. You never intended on remembering my...
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Oh, no! Looks like we're winning over the vanquishers, though. One by one. You're really not based at all. Oh, that was... Okay. What's up, Lucy? What's up?
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I...
Can you explain more?
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquisher.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects?
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar...
You really care about Caesar?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough.
That accident did seem suspicious. I just realized her shoes are basic. The front of her shoes are like pig feet. really fits her her theme. Anyways, come on, Liverpool, time to go to the house. Yep, let's take a break. Oh, we can't go inside our look the inside ourselves. You enter the room and lay down on a bed. That is not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. There's Belle. How's it looking? On my way. Alright, let's see who this suspect could be. I feel like it could be honestly, I'd be shocked if it was the mayor. Only one way to find out. Let's go meet up with Lucy and see who our prime suspect is. Oh, Piper's here too.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes. I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me?
Were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual route. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to. I'll be honest.
I was surprised that I was right on that situation. I didn't think it was the mayor, but looks like that is going to be the case. Time to find out what's going on. Okay, physical and fire.
Ready and waiting.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
What is that?
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Ooh, a trailer. Perfect. They really tried there. They're really trying to blow up in my face. Can't have that happening.
Ethereal. So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'll be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
He is right. But seriously, how old is
Frosty, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Uh-oh! That almost blew up in our face. That would have been bad. Let's not push our luck.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Looks like we're continuing to go up. Oh no.
Flames? Oh baby! Hit! Hit! Hit!
Target confirmed.
It's my turn! Hit!
Target acquired.
Full throttle!
Feeling fired up? I think this place is a storage area.
I see a bang boo. And then, Nuna. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. No, Huh? You're not, Master. Or the one with Well, something seems a little weird. Finding mini cargo trucks though, that's perfect.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Alright. Where are we?
Ready. Gotcha! Good enough? Copy that.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a closer look.
I'm looking. Trying to keep a distance.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. Did your best.
Ow.
He's trying to escape! After him! Huh?
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
What?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be it, Caesar. These goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine, no matter where they came from. These are things the town need, but... Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help?
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquisher?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supply.
She's telling the truth, although you have the favor of Blazewood. As the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to bet. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
What is that?
Is that...
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech.
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is safe?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been... Have I become Overlord?
You can certainly talk the talk. Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the tour.
He seems fair. Why did the back of my mind think there's something else?
So, it It turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listen.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always the Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
You could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children.
Oh, Proxy, sorry to bother you, but... Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with... I think it's related to what happened that day. But, just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with some...
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike.
Doesn't sound like Caesar's side. Okay, so there's still more to worry about. Alright. Wait. What am I... Boom. Boom. Yep. That sounds like a good idea. Your backup is appreciated.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, She can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? We have some time while the data copies. And there...
All right. You're...
Luminous Square next? Yep. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. It is definitely strange to have no van right here. But it makes sense since we came by motorcycle. Alright. Guess we're going to go see a movie next. I wonder how Caesar's gonna feel about the movies. Come on, let me talk to her. I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk to her. Oh. Ah, drive-in cinemas. Yes. Yes. I've always wanted to go to one. Oh no, it's Thriller Day today? Are you into this one, Caesar? It's Caesar's call. I surrender. Hey, stop laughing at me. I need some slack. Oh, I need some slack, please. I feel like I've discovered a new side of you too. Let's grab a drink. Tea milk. Hello. Are you sure this is the one?
We've seen the movie and had our drinks.
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay up!
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't take care of yourself, Wise. Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereal.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now.
Wait. I'm controlling Caesar. What? Cool. Wait. Awesome. I just noticed. She's got one sleeve on and one sleeve off. That's a strange style. I can see that. Yeah. There's parts that I literally getting close to falling asleep. But then again, there's so much dialogue in MiHoYo games from time to time, so I'm gonna just skim through it. Doesn't help the music also makes me want to fall asleep.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Enzo!
We're doing good, thanks Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming...
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to be... But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings, but hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my... Besides, I've got a great group of friends support. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out what...
All right, let's go back. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil fields district...
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as...
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to...
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace...
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days.
Why do I feel like that might be poison in his glass?
After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak
I'm concerned. That guy is probably trying to usurp. Yep. I think I know what that was. Not poison. Since they're going into the hollow, maybe that is meant to speed up corruption. Removes your resistance to the ether levels. That's my understanding, at least. I could be very, very wrong, but I feel like I'm
awaiting
not
further
wrong
instructions.
at the same time. Can I level up Billy?
Ready and waiting.
He would be really useful for this. Nice, I can promote him. Perfect. Here we go.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Ooh.
Starlight, it's time to shine. I have 2
For
guns,
now,
so
that should be
double
good
the
enough.
accuracy.
Awaiting further.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
I think it really fits having him on this team because he used to be part of the Sons of Caledon.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listen on the radio, and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno.
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling...
Do what you're good at,
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones.
Why does she look like Jinx?
And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's defendant. We got the Vanquishers. Pompey, Lucius, and Mars. Challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon. Caesar, Lucy,
have been a long time coming.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks. Take the tour. The vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they... Can we expect an epic showdown in the Hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come.
Whoa. We can drive? We can drive? Hold the tune. Awesome.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Rush past them.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of sand.
That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Oh, I messed up.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful. There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead. Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Ow. Ow.
Ugh, that was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone.
Whoa, what just happened?
Proxy. Dang, that was quite an impact.
I'm fine.
I'm all right, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem, the boulder fell. The ground gave way and collapsed.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road.
A significant release of energy.
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come... What's this?
Dust.
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is... Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, why? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology. And the city wouldn't sell such danger.
Someone set it up.
That can only mean one thing.
What? Who did this? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a...
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious, the drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth.
Understood, Second Assistant.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. Everything looks to be going smoothly in the hollow. And we have...
Huh?
What?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the hollow, and there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes. I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and we can try to get out of the hollow right now and tell everyone—
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect—
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow you.
Wait. What are you all talking about?
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with—
I bet it was that right-hand man.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Signals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
You rang?
Any trailers nearby? Nope, no. Just gonna keep moving. Alright, there's one. Always want to make sure you look for those, because there's polychromes nearby. Or tend to be in those chests. The polychromes are basically like the front of it. What was that?
I have a rat!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously?
Are you guys alright?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse—
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying—
Wait! If you're going to send—
Note, I've already detected the cord.
That's great.
Need everything
ready! Now we're talking!
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
So cool!
It's my turn!
Leave it to Billy!
Victory's mine!
We're just getting—
Weaklings!
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Whoa.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
It's Moore's. That's weird.
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something—
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route and
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
boss.
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. But now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't...
Not good.
The vanquished, but by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me? Or does something feel like the explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide? You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're all seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe!
Huh? Oop.
Moors, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen.
There's more to battle! There's glory!
Beat it!
Your end is here!
We're good. He's trying to get away!
Moors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morris must have had something to do with the explosion back there. What? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having...
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but...
But at least we won't have to worry about sin... What's with all these ether crystals coming out?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production. And it works...
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will sky, especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how... You won't get away with...
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control! What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. Wait a minute. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final show?
Uh-oh.
Warning. A significant increase in...
What? What's going... There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure.
Damn. Does that mean...
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get... Proxy, where are our bikes?
The fissure took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Ferry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
Further! I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Well, at least we know that the boss wasn't very evil. He's technically the man.
Not bad.
Hey! Time to keep rolling.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh man!
No. Wow.
Hey! Old man!
He's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Come on, face me head on!
I'll win! End of story!
Now or never! Starlight, shine bright!
That was quick. I don't think it's over though. I didn't think it was over.
Has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up...
Get me if you come. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me! He's mine.
Direct hit.
Starlight,
Rusty,
Together!
Whoa.
Lucy, I'm up.
Home run!
Now!
Not bad.
He's fast. It's hard to keep up with him.
leave the last one to me!
That's all you got!
And he is gone.
Come on, just a bit more!
Push!
I'm here. I'm fine.
We
In a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
What is he doing?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't leave!
Oh no.
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Dang. I was not expecting that.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
What? What? How?
Yo, we meet again.
Yo! That is insane! I literally thought she went. I didn't think she survived that. Holy smokes! That caught me by a big surprise. Holy smokes! Wow.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Oh, we're going already?
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius.
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away, looking through the stuff he left behind. We found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow.
It was all you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake, all I could do was watch as he rode away.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, Maybe that's where he jumped in.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the Fisher. And the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's in the darkness. I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could then. I saw a light in the darkness. And the next thing, I came...
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I thought she'd be relieved. But that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, since you're heading back to the city, let me...
Nice.
Wow, a sun...
Yeah. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving.
Thanks.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proc.
About Perman, we almost forgot about him. How old is he? Oh, hey, it's Big Daddy. Hello, sir. Billy? Really? Oh, this was a crazy chapter. I wonder what else is in store. Is there anything else to do until the next event happens? To the next chapter? Hey, Bangbo! What faction's he on? Yep, let's head home.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
As expected of the new overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Oh. That sounds like something from their past.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am. Right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Master, you have deviated from your course.
Don't worry, Fairy. We are going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital, at the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf. No.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue
that belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
Uh-oh.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Right?
How could I forget? So, at the end of Main Road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well. Just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero. Under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information, resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. Didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero?
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name.
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now?
Huh?
You're the head of Section 6.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased?
Yes. My mother.
My condolences. I hope you...
Thank you. But I don't intend to find... Indeed. I shall not seek peace. I'll catch them all.
We just finished the next chapter. Didn't get much XP from that at the end, but... Alright, I'm curious, what else do they have for us? Hey, why are you being all sneaky, Belle? Me too. Huh? Been a while.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
I still have some.
No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
It's crazy. It's like there's more to the story than we know. A hero is born. Uh-oh. 444? Oh no. Oh. Only have enough to get 2. Ah well. Is there anything you'd like to watch? Uh-oh, she's talking about work again. wow, I wasn't expecting to have more to the story. Despite it, I thought I would have to wait longer just for more to do. Guess not. Remember the last time I went to the metro station. You forgot to tape. Hey, Billy! Ooh, I'm curious.
Proxy, welcome back to Blazewood. Or maybe you prefer Mighty Manager.
Let's stick with Proxy.
Oh, there you are, Proxy. Our boss wanted to welcome you personally for such an important task. It's definitely not because she drank too much of my Overlord Special Nitro Fuel last night.
Now that the new Overlord has been chosen, life in Blazewood is finally getting back to normal. Since the Outer Rings got a new Overlord, Blazewood needs a new look too. I plan to start with this diner.
As luck would have it, the boss plans to hold an Overlord's Feast to celebrate the Torrid Inferno's conclusion, to announce the new Overlord's ascension to the Outer Ring, and to spread the full... What was it again? Oh, a self-sustaining king is a good king. The boss isn't fond of the luxury hotels in the city. But look at the Sons of Caledon. I myself am pretty good at cooking. But we're completely swamped with taking over the previous Overlord's affairs. So, not to mention we've never been good at managing businesses that require dealing with constant guests coming and going.
So, Caesar and I immediately came to the same...
Yeah! If we gotta choose an outsider to organize the feast...
Managing a video store and a diner are two completely different things. You know that, right?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that managing a diner can't be more challenging than guiding warriors through the raging inferno.
Don't worry, Proxy.
I'll leave the key to Cheesetoke.
That key? But it doesn't even have a real door.
Right this way, please, manager. Allow me to...
It's not too late to leave, right? That's both options. No. No, did they have to use that phrase? No. Oh well. Can't be helped, I guess. Ooh. Big makeover. Wow.
Such a beautiful day today. It's gonna be great for business.
Drag the dishes listed below on the plate. Tap dishes to automatically choose empty spaces. Ooh. Well, interesting. Interested in trying out some dishes on the house?
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
Serving multiple customers at once. Uh-oh. Looks like you only got a limited amount of items, so you gotta plan this properly. There we go. Yay!
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try.
Ooh, we get yay. Okay. Oh, I gotta complete Holy Cheese 1v.
Good day, Proxy.
Right. What number is that? Oh man, you think I would know this by now?
Such a beautiful day today. It's gonna be great for business.
How many traits we have? Okay. Looks like it's not going to be super simple. All right. Did I miss something? Ah. Yay. Suddenly, a ferocious beast-like figure that sharp as a fang bursts through Cheesetopia's doors.
Proxy! This is a cheese-tastrophe!
Oh, what? A cheese-tastrophe?
A cheese-tastrophe?
Cheesetopia without cheese is like the Sons of Caledon without Borthyrans! You got that? A convoy carrying important goods ran into bandits near the hollow at Cinderglow Lake. Those thieves took the goods and jumped into the hollow in a pit.
There are actually people that would dare to steal from the Sons of Caledon? Former Overlord and the Vanquishers notwithstanding.
We didn't expect the risks and failed to provide enough guards for the convoy. That's what gave those thieves an opportunity. The loss of the other goods isn't too pressing. But the high-end cheese I personally selected from New Eridu, the fresh food route I personally established on the Outer Rings Highway. They just had to mess with my cheese, my diner. I just hope we can get the goods and all the cheeses back before Cinder Lake messes everything up. Anyway, that's the gist of it, Proxy. We can't get the diner on track if we don't deal with the threats to its shipping. We must show them that no one can challenge the Sons of Caledon or the new Overlord. Because cheese is power!
Oh man, I hate to say this, but that was very cheesy.
Lucy taught me that last line.
Of course she did. At least there's more stuff to do. preset.
Ready and waiting.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Awaiting further instructions.
I shall follow your wish is my command.
Ready and waiting.
A new case to solve, so be it.
Awaiting further instructions.
I'm at your disposal.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
I think we got room for one more
Ready and waiting.
battle and then
So sleepy.
oh, insufficient items? Boo.
So sleepy.
Time for some hard labor?
Ready for combat.
Sokaku, ready.
I shall follow your order.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Officer 148, Juyuan.
Okay.
Need something?
Let's work
My
on her.
services are expensive. Don't look at me.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
A new case to solve?
I have 2 guns. I'm ready to roll.
Ready and waiting. Huh?
Remember to buckle up.
remember to buckle up. Alright.
Well, they're not.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Special challenge, the kitchen burns wild. Before the evil corruption consumes the cheese and yet again, break the crates to recover as many goods as possible. Yay! Better cheese than ever? Oh my goodness, really?
Hey there! Cheesetopia is back in business starting today.
Pizza! Oh, that's a lot of cheesy stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's more than just her. I forgot. Okay. That's two. That's not how the saying goes at all. Leave it to me.
Hey there! Cheesetopia is back in business starting today. Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
Usually, it would be more polite to knock before entering, but you don't have anything even resembling a door here. This is the diner. The feast venue carefully selected by the boss. the Overlord's private property in Blazewood. The mysterious this is a bit of a dump, isn't it?
That's not cool. That hurts.
Sharp as always, huh? Utopia wasn't built in a day, nor was Cheesetopia. Compared to when I first took over, this place is a luxury diner now.
Oh, your definition of luxury really fits the outer ring, huh? You must be getting used to life around these parts. I'm here on a mission from my boss and her royal...
Who is it? Who's strolling into Blazewood to cause a ruckus? Oh, it's you? You look...
Where'd this NPC come from?
NPC? He's been playing a lot of video games, I can tell.
Hey, I'm no NPC. Listen up. I'm the younger brother of Blazewood's mayor, a logistics specialist for the new Overlord and the Sons of Caledon, and the honorary advisor to Cheesetopia, which will soon become the most famous...
This is Dorian. As he said, a lazy guy from Blazewood.
Oh, you're a couch potato. When I was young...
I don't mind it coming from the manager, but why did you have to repeat it? Did you honestly think you could become as amazing as Lighter just by wearing a red scarf? Hmm? So you're the real Lighter! My bad, my bad. Actually, I came up with a procure in the depths of the outer before the Hollow devoured it. It used to be the most popular destination for youngsters throughout the Outer Ring. If we can nab its door for Cheesetopia, wouldn't that attract a ton of...
Are you telling me that we're charging headlong into a hollow, brawling all the way to the bowels of an ether-filled lair, and...
Exactly right! I'd expect...
Cool. I'm in.
It's just a door.
My boss told me to go out and make myself useful. I was starting to worry about coming back with an uneventful report. Relax, Proxy. An issue.
Light. Well, we got one more, so let's... There we go. Let's see what we get. I didn't think we were going to get anything special, but... 2 A-ranks? Okay. Let's see what we get.
What can this little old trucker do for ya?
Seriously, how old are you even? Your look is misleading. Throwing you off. Housekeeper. Oh man, that looks like Corin's.
Ready and waiting.
Let's take a break.
Hey, we get a new name card. Awesome.
So sleepy.
Alright, that's gonna be it for this stream session, That's gonna be it for tonight, for all my streams for tonight. Thank you all for joining, those who did. If you guys like what you see, please make sure to give the like, the follow, and the subscribe button a big old boop on the nose. If you want to see some of my artwork, check out my DeviantArt, check out my Twitter. Commissions are currently open. Speaking of Twitter, if you want to keep up to date on what I'm doing, whether it's streams, art projects, etc., make sure you follow me on there, and you'll never miss a thing. Okay, what else? You can always follow, hit me up on my Discord. I'm usually on there every day. There will be a Fortnite stream tomorrow. I know, I usually do Fortnite streams on Friday, but we got something big planned Friday. For Friday, 10 p.m., we'll have a collab stream for Among Us with Shade Falcon, JJ Tumbles, and there was one other person. I need to get his handle so I don't forget. But it's gonna be a fun stream. I haven't done Among Us in a long time. So there's been a lot of changes since I last played, and it's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. There will be no stream Thursday. There will be no stream on Saturday. There will be another Genshin Impact stream on Sunday. There will be Luigi's Mansion stream next Monday. And next Tuesday, since it is October, there's a big thing I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be streaming Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Oh man. I don't know how to be in that game since I don't remember the last time I played a jump scare game. I don't remember if I've ever played a jump scare game. I can't remember. But it's going to be, oh man. I've been meaning to want to play one of those. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. You guys have a good night. Keep those tails wagging, and hope to see you all in the next stream. Bye.